This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. Welcome this week. We're going to talk about how to add a little more passion in our life. Glad you joined us. Let's get started. Welcome to Anatomy of Success, where each and every week we talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity, 4 topics I focus on in my life every day, which are better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. We dive into those areas with intention, focus, purpose, and we extract from that experience a commitment to controlling things we can each and every day that lead to greater meaning, life satisfaction, and more happiness in life. Hope you like the sounds of that. If you do, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us along here. And then subscribe to our audio podcast as well. We always appreciate your feedback. Head over to weatherology.com. Grab the Weatherology mobile app. It's free. Take advantage of that. Then find me under About Us at the top of that page. You'll find links to my social media accounts. My heart breaks for people that get easily seduced by fashionable trends at the expense of creating a better life for themselves. If our success is contingent upon building a better social media following, we've already lost. If we get pressured into believing finding our purpose is the panacea for life satisfaction, we are going to find disappointment instead. If we agree that discovering our passion is the primary objective in life, we are likely to find frustration instead. The need to be noticed is impacting most people's decisions, and it creates this appetite for attention that nullifies common sense at the expense of developing better judgment. The average coach, by the way, peddling their services on social media, they make between $35,000 and $65,000 per year. In addition, they're spending over 5 hours a day on social media, harvesting opportunities. That comes out to about $12 to $18 per hour. Now, if that sounds like finding your purpose and discovering your passion, I'm afraid we define life-work satisfaction very differently, reward and economic freedom very differently. When we discover work that is truly satisfying, we lose track of time, and we don't waste time chasing things or objects that promise instant gratification or placate our appetite for attention. Is passion important? Absolutely. Am I passionate about plenty of things, especially about building a successful business that doesn't depend on something I don't own and drive my income from things that I do? Absolutely. So if we want more passion in our life, start paying attention to the obvious. Here are 7 ideas that I believe can help. Live. Many people get so wrapped up in implementing bad advice, they neglect to live a life consistent with common sense. Most bad decisions are avoidable. Most unhealthy relationships are preventable. Dissatisfying work offers insight. When we realize life is a journey that requires intention, focus, and the ability to resist following the crowd, we develop a sense of independence that is critical for cultivating meaning. Meaning and substance are at the foundation of cultivating our passion. Energy. If something gives us energy and creates feelings of joy and happiness, it's a good thing, assuming it's healthy and doesn't hurt us or anybody else. Learning to find satisfaction in our work, even when work isn't satisfying, is part of that process of creating passion. Doing what's required won't always make us happy, but it will make us extraordinary. And being extraordinary is something to be passionate about. It also creates positive energy. Dismiss. It's time to start being true to ourselves. Taking advice from everyone with opinions isn't helpful. Most people offering advice on relationships are stuck in miserable marriages or bad relationships. Most people offering career advice hate their job. We need to learn to trust ourselves and develop strong intuition. Once we stop living up to everybody else's expectations, we drift in a direction consistent with creating more passion. Time. Recognizing what truly makes us happy, that's paramount. Many people get wrapped up believing passion only pertains to work. It doesn't. Sometimes finding work that creates a sense of passion takes time, and that's okay. In the interim, use our time doing things we love outside of work to compensate. Having a healthy mind and body is going to encourage spending time at work and make it a little less laborious. Hobbies are a great way to start cultivating more passion. Curious. Let's not ignore our curiosity and resist the allure of exploring things that excite our senses. Many people ignore their curiosities and pursue things that are practical. Screw that. Let's be true to our curiosities, cultivate creativity by appreciating how curiosity converges with opportunity. When we repurpose our perspective on curiosity, we move in the direction of trusting our instincts. There's often opportunity in the most unfamiliar places. Let's stay curious. It creates more passion in life. Inspire. It's okay to be inspired by other people. Seeing someone achieve success doing something legitimate we could see ourselves doing, that's great. Let that intrigue serve as a sign that something is resonating with us. The danger, we attempt to duplicate those people. It doesn't have to be done their way. Let's let them infuse some creativity and sense of style into our work that we can take to the next level. Not mimicking, but inspiring authenticity, which creates more passion. Realistic. The sooner we appreciate hard work, discipline, and sacrifice, things aren't going to be easy. The faster we get realistic about doing the work required to be extraordinary. For decades, I busted my ass building a 24-hour-a-day business 7 days a week. If you think every minute was filled with passion, you're wrong. Exhaustion, frustration, worry, fear, just as common, but I knew I was doing something great. My passion grew as my business expanded and offered me more free time to do what I love doing, things I am passionate about. Make sense? Hope it does. You know, this notion of finding your why, finding your purpose, finding your passion, it creates this perception that that stuff's out there and we discover it like an Easter basket on Easter Day. Okay, it doesn't work that way. We create it. It's something we cultivate with intention. And that's the whole purpose of this conversation today on passion. And I hope that concept sinks in so that you can start to realize you are in control of creating more passion and more purpose in your life. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Come back again next week. Until then, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.